So we're not far off now from the end. Really, we need to. Yeah, I was surprised I beat 9. I've. It doesn't feel like I beat 9. uh, Thy next foe is an isolated sand dune. Its tracks are well hidden. Shaking the earth, its gaze is upon thee. So this is, I think this is the one that lurks in the sand, and you have to shoot its eyes. If I remember off the top of my head. Hey, where are you coming from? Ah, here he is. Right, so I'm going to keep an eye out for some trees, maybe some shrines, and hopefully we will find where the Colossus is. I think I'm going to have to go this way. One thing I will say is the way that they've rebuilt this game as well. Like, sometimes you find a lot of remakes and you're like, oh, it's not great, or it's been dumbed down or anything like that. I think a lot of people had complaints with a lot of the Final Fantasy kind of, I guess not remakes, but remasters that they did for those that went on Xbox or PC or something, seemed quite dumbed down compared to what they were actually like when they were originally released. This isn't. This is just. It's still as difficult. It's still as fun, frustrating when you fall off as when you originally played it. Because I've played the original PS2 version, as well as obviously the remaster. But they've not really changed much apart from a couple of the controls. It's clear they put a lot of effort into it. Yeah, I remember when it was announced at I think it was E3 2017. I want to say it might have been 2018, the year it came out, and yeah, I was really happy, and I was like quite surprised that they'd gone with a remake of this instead of Ico first, because Ico is obviously part of the series, and that was the first game that came out in the series. Don't go there. But yeah, it's great. It exceeded my expectations. I need to make sure I'm going the right way here, because... Oh, no, he's good. We'll have a look for some lizards while we're here. There you are. Keep him alive, we'll come back later. Let's see if he's got his new tail. Oh, no, I need my sword. So for those in chat who've never seen this game before, probably looking at it for the first time, I did wait a little bit to not really to give everyone as much opportunity as they can to have a look over it and see what they think and so on and so forth. What are your thoughts on it? Do you enjoy it? Is it something you play? Is it something that maybe a little too difficult? Something you just got no interest in? Right, we have another shrine here. Let's see. Where are you? I don't see him, actually. It's a really beautiful game. It's a lot more detailed than other games, but not something I'd play myself. How come? Just difficulty rating? Just frustration potentially, or you know, what would the reason behind that be? Just curious. Not you can say it in chat. There's no issues. Where's the lizard? I've circled round it once. I can't see it. There mustn't be one. I thought he's up at the very top. Let me just check something. I can hear him. Oh, there you are. Oh, you're a cheat, aren't you? It's amazing, but I've played it through a couple of times, so I don't really enjoy playing it that much anymore. Oh, how come? Where did he go? I was watching him a few seconds ago. All this for a little bit of stamina. Oh, he's being. Well, I guess the surprise and suspense is gone now for me, at least. I can completely understand that. Just not my type of game, and honestly, doesn't suit my playstyle either. Oh, I mean, that's fine. You know, there's certain games that people just won't play, and there's certain games that that people are gonna love. And if it's not something that you think is going to suit your playstyle, then that's fine. You know, not every player plays every game. There's certain games I can't play. Or certain games that not that I can't play, it's just that I'm not very good at it. JRPGs, for one. I have completed a few JRPGs before, but that was with a lot of patience and some guidance from a friend, you know. Yeah, I get what you're saying as well about this, the surprise and the suspense. That's the problem with it's the problem, but it's the fun thing, I guess, about playing games. James has a copy, so I'm going to at least give it a go. In all honesty, I'll probably last an hour and give up, but I'm interested enough to try. Yeah, it's worth it. Definitely worth it. Yeah, like you can't you can't take back that feeling of playing a game for the first time, and the surprise that goes with it, and the feeling when you complete it, and it's a shame because I've got many games I'm like that with, and it's like, oh, that, you know, it's great. For me, Alan Wake is one of them. Like I absolutely love that game, but because I've played it that many times. Can't get lost with that sword. Exactly. Yeah, for example, Subnautica, where I would pay anything to get those original scary sea feels back. I haven't really played Subnautica, but Subnautica is a really good game, really detailed. I know that. I've seen Let's Plays of it. Are you gonna move, horse? I'm just trying to figure out how to get him to get above land, so don't worry. I'm just trying to figure out where he is. Well, that got his attention, I think. Thy legs cannot possibly carry thee away from its danger. Ah, right, okay. I feel like you're gonna get eaten. No, no. Save me! Save me, horse! Oh, okay, that was... Where are you? Yeah, this one could actually take me a couple of attempts. This one. I just can't remember how to get him up on the surface so I can grab hold of him. Yeah, I'll literally tell you I can't read a map while playing a game. It's trim. Yeah. That's how you do it. Save me, Argo! I feel like Kevin Bacon will arrive at any moment. What? Kevin Bacon? What? The Phantom says he's a worm, just imagine him struggling on the ground. Oh. Yeah. The only game with a map in is Ni no Kuni. It's the only map that makes sense to me. It's flashback to Tremors. Singing Footloose. Where does this come from? I mean, I dig it, but it's a bit random. Tremors. I've never seen Tremors. I feel. Am I missing out? Damn it! Probably should have stayed on the horse. Nope. Definitely should have stayed on the horse. Come on, get up there. Kevin Bacon Tremors, oh my god, you can best of the 90s. Come on, get up there. There we go. Whew. Do you think I'm going to finish the game tonight? It depends on luck, to be honest. I think it does. The end boss might take me a little while, but I think so. I did start a little bit late just to, just due to some issues pre-stream, but yeah, I might go a little bit later than usual. If I'm on the last Colossus, I might just stick around a little bit. And then just try and finish it. And then we can start fresh on Tuesday. I'd be very surprised if I finished it within 6 hours. But I seem to be doing okay, so why not? Thy next foe is an altar overlooks the lake. A guardian set loose, it keeps the flames alive. Huh. Guardian overlooks the lake. Oh. I think this might be my least favourite one. If it's the one I'm thinking of, it might be. Not just least favourite just due to any specific reason, it's just it's a bit of a pain. We're okay. Let's look at where we're going. Okay, we're over this way. It's a shame that they've never remastered, as I said last time, like as we were running along this way last time. They've never remastered Ico, which I've never played, but but it is part of kind of like linked with the story. Because I know obviously I can play The Last Guardian, which I own and have never finished. And that will get played on stream at some point. There's so many other games that I'm thinking of in the future and things. I mean, I don't know if he's in the Twitch chat tonight. There's another Twitch streamer who was in the chat last on Tuesday. 5 o'clock Shadow. He has been playing Hades and Portal 2. So part of me wants to play Portal and Portal 2 now, and obviously occasionally I might do a Hades run or something, but yeah, if you ever get the opportunity to, 5 o'clock Shadow does his runs, play Hades. I would like to, you know. This... Do we have fruit on this tree? We have fruit on this tree. Is it bad I've never heard of Hades before? No, it's a recent release. It's a roguelike game. Where has that fruit gone? Oh, it's there. It's a roguelike game, where you play as the son of Hades, strangely enough, and you're trying to escape from the underworld, from hell, essentially. And if you die, you start at the beginning. You have to go all over again. But you progressively get better and better, and your upgrades can happen, and it's quite fun. I play it off stream, just as a way of unwinding, and I was playing it earlier, and I didn't do that badly actually. I got the furthest I ever have. Obviously, I've sounds nice. What platform is it? It's PC and Switch, I believe. Not Xbox or PS4, strangely, but oh, it's back this way. Okay. I think what I like... Oh, nearly. I think what I like most about this game is you have set fights and nothing randomly sneaking up. The only downside is I like to grind and be on OP on games. Vigil is also meant to be a good game. Never heard of Vigil, actually. I do on a Switch. I'll look into it. Yeah, it's worth it if you, you might, because I've died quite a few times, but you may die a couple of times, and then it does. I've not got frustrated with the game, and I don't like dying in video games, but for me, it's like, oh, well, what can I have done better? What can I have done this? Is there a way to do this? But as you progressively go further and you clear each room, because each level has specific enemies. each level has specific enemies, and then you clear it. You can get boons and bounties from gods of, I guess, the opposite of the underworld, the overworld, I suppose, like Hermes, the god of swiftness, Aphrodite, Artemis as well. Many different things. It's all very Greek mythology, like it's quite fun. Have I gone the right way here? I feel like I have. Because it was pointing me this direction. Yeah, I can see it now, it is. It's the right one, and it is the boss I don't really get on with. But yeah, there's the non-horror games that I'm thinking of. There's a lot of them. There's a lot of horror games I'm thinking of as well. I don't own all of them yet, but eventually I'm gonna. Like there'll be occasional fun ones and unusual ones. Like there is one that I've seen played, and it's certainly unusual. The game Escape the Ayawaki is going to be something that I'm going to look to play. Now that just sounds very unusual to people. It is. It's a Michael Jackson horror game. Hello, you pain. Yeah. At quest. Hey, I'll play most things. I'm not that. Ow! Can I? Vigil's a 2D action platform with an eldritch horror tale. Go away. Oh, why did he kneel? So you primarily play horror games. Tuesday was my first stream feels. Yeah, I primarily do, but occasionally I'll dip into something a little bit like... I might be dead here, because I'm trapped in a corner and he's just going to keep knocking me over. Yeah, we primarily play horror games. Like, doesn't have to be just... what's the word I'm looking for? You know... Thanks, I guess? It doesn't have to be just general horror games. Colonel Sanders is still a no, FYI. Oh, shame. Tuesday was first stream with us. Yeah, I appreciate you coming back and watching. It's nice. I hope that whatever I play, you know, you enjoy. Do Ni no Kuni? Yeah, I'd love to. Is Ni no Kuni a long game? Yeah, so some of the games, whilst yes, is technically got horror elements to it, like DMC, I wouldn't really directly class it as a horror game, but it's got horror elements to it. So it fears the flames. I know it does. We'll check my hours. I completed it. Okay. I'm gonna have to make a dash for this. The problem is... Hey, I had it! Game of Ni no Kuni looks cool. That's right. That's right. Back up. I hope this flame doesn't go out. Oh crap! If you get too close to him, he makes a swipe. Does anyone know what language those sun gods speak? Because I always thought it was gibberish. I think Paradise Tea, you were able to provide much into that. Did you say it was Chinese translated into Latin? Don't swipe, don't swipe. Just step backwards. That's right. And now, he's gettable. Where is he? Is he down here? Oh dear. I don't even think I'm on him. Oh no, I'm on him. I can't get a grip on him then. That's one. Come on. This is another reason I'm not a fan maybe of this fight. It's because he moves so much, it's difficult to get stabs in on him. I'm just trying little stabs so he won't let me do it. Oh. Come on. Oh, I got him in midair. Right. I've had to do that. So wow, so the words do mean something. It's a fictional language but based on the fusion of Japanese and Roman. It is pretty cool how they've done that. Get up there. I can't even see where I am anymore. Yeah, see, it's so difficult to get little stabs in on him. I'm not trying to go for full stabs either, it's trying to be like little minor ones, but... The guy's got energy, what does he? PS4 updating will get you hours later, no problem. Oh, I stabbed him in his armour. Whoops. Oh, he's an angry one. Come on, just stab him one more time. We can get one more in. I lied. We can't. That's not a safe area, is it? Oh, oh dear, that wasn't good. Oh, why? That reminds me of bull stuff. Here we go again. I think the main part of this fight is just patience. Patience and grit is I think is the word. Bless him. He fought a hard battle. Uh-oh. Ah. Apparently Shadow of the Colossus, yay, no autocorrect fail, and Ico used the same sort of runic language, which is pretty much hieroglyphics too. Share between the two games.